welcome to your reading. This is going to cover April 9th through April 23rd. So we're going to pull some cards here, and I have 4 piles laid out. The very first pile is the angel pile, and this is going to represent reminders from the past, okay? And then in this second pile, we are going to represent outcomes of your current situation. And then this third pile is any messages from your future self or your guides. And then in this fourth row, we have any action that you need to take currently. Okay, so in this first row, Aries, you have the Peacekeeper. So you have the Peacekeeper energy, and this says, let go of the need to be right. Okay, so what does that mean here? We're going to pull some cards in a moment. And then in this second row, you have magical blessings. And this says, whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. Okay, and then in this third row, you have impasse. And this is representing messages from your future self or guides. We'll get into this and pull some clarifying tarot in a moment. And then this last row, you have the mirror. And this is representing any actions you need to take currently. And this says, know thyself, examination, seeing who you really are. Okay, so Aries, we are going to pull some clarifying tarot cards on these messages that you have in these 4 rows. So starting with the very first one with the Peacekeeper energy, let's see what we have going on. The very first card you have is the 3 of Swords. Okay, so we have the 3 of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Tower. Okay, good energy so far. Definitely here for you. And then in the second row, you have the Hierophant, the 3 of Wands, and the 2 of Wands. Okay, if that doesn't speak a story, I don't know what does, Aries. Okay, we are really getting somewhere here. So let me split this deck. And in this third row, you have the Queen of Cups. Okay, beautiful energy, very assertive, knowing what she wants. Okay, and then you have the Page of Swords. And you have the Page of Cups. Okay. And in this last row, you have the Knight of Swords, 5 of Pentacles. Some healing going on in this last row for you. We had, like I said, we had the Mirror card, and I can already see this story coming together for you, Aries, with the 5 of Pentacles. Definitely some healing energy, looking inward, mirroring, definitely reflecting on oneself and others around you. Definitely healing here. So we're going to pull some more cards, and then we have the 9 of Pentacles. A lot of success for you in this healing process, Aries. All right, I'm going to clarify what all of these cards mean. So Aries, in this first row, you have Peacekeeper, the Peacekeeper energy, okay? This is reminders from your past. In your past, I feel like you have always been the Peacekeeper, and that's kind of contradicting considering you, Aries, are a fire sign. So, being hot-headed and quick to the fuse and a lot of anger with the fire energy, somehow you keep the peace in your life and with others around you. And the first clarifying card we had was the 3 of Swords. And the story that I'm getting for you, Aries, is that this peacekeeping energy kind of, it hurts you a little bit, because you're kind of suppressing some feelings, definitely feelings. And then with the Knight of Cups coming into play, the Knight of Cups is like you knowing what you want as far as your feelings and you going after the peace and letting go of some of that heart energy that is just feeling hurt. But then you have the Tower, which is your walls coming down, new beginnings and things breaking down for you, even if that means your energy, Aries, okay? The peacekeeping energy. If that's no longer serving you and causing you more problems in your life, it's breaking down for you and you're starting to really understand where you can put that energy. And then in the second row, you have the magical blessings from the fairy energy. And this fairy energy, with the Hierophant, it's a lot of there's repeating habits going on, things happening over and over again in your life, and there's magical blessings coming toward you, definitely here. And you're actually creating this with the new beginnings in your life, the new cycles. With the Three of Wands and the Two of Wands being hand in hand in this second energy, you're definitely creating with the Wands, and you're using the air energy. People in your life that may be air signs, you're kind of feeding off one another, but with the three of wands here, you are moving forward and taking on this new energy and these new feelings. And then the two of wands, you're kind of looking at the world and you're kind of like wondering where you want to be, where you want to go. Okay. And then with the three of wands, you putting the two together and you find out where it is that you want to be. And then in your third row, you have impasse, where really this third row is you, your future self, sending you a message currently in this time. And what it's saying right now is that you are embracing the world and you are embracing change and loving energy. And with the Queen of Cups at the head of that right there, you definitely know where you want to be. You're assertive, and you're definitely in this assertive and nurturing energy. And then this Page of Swords, where you're almost conflicted on like what it is that you want to do, because you have a lot of options coming towards you. And you're creating that with the Page of Swords. So you have two pages here, and you're creating and definitely thinking about all your options, and rewiring your brain for new activities, new thought patterns, new things in your life that you may want to do. And you're creating that. And this cup here is full and, being created. That fish is only created by her imagination. So that's definitely where your energy is currently, for your future self is telling you that you can create this. So, Aries, in your last row, you had the mirror. This is my Mermaid Oracle deck and one of my favorite energies. And the mirror says, know thyself, self-examination, seeing who you really are. Okay. And that makes a lot of sense because you have the Knight of Swords at the head of this row. And the Knight of Swords knows exactly what he wants and he's going after it and he's fighting for it and he's going at it very, very fast. So you are on this, where your tower is coming down in this first row from the past, and you're really coming into who you really are, Aries, and who you want to be. And then that's confirmed here by this Five of Pentacles as well, because you got to this point from the Five of Pentacles, suffering and a lot of loathing around, in the past and things like that. But because you are coming into who you truly are and you are reflecting on that mirror energy, you have the Nine of Pentacles. And this is a beautiful energy because the Nine of Pentacles knows what she wants. She has a blessings, these magical blessings from the fairies that you had in your reading, Aries, here. Nine of Pentacles, reward and trusting energy and just, gold, really. The pentacles, the coins, it's going to be flowing in for you here. Well, Aries, that was your energy reading for April 9th through April 23rd. So thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate all of your support. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful weekend.